Hey guys, you are listening to We Got Something to Say. I'm your co-host Jay.
This is Jameson.
And this is Poppy. And guess what?
We
We
got
got
something
something
to
to say.
say.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. You are listening to another taping of We Got Something to Say, and we want you to like, we want you to comment, we want you to subscribe. That's what we want you to do. Today, we are talking about the Fruit Snack Challenge. This will be an interesting one. It'll be a quick one, but it'll be an interesting one. So what's going viral now is this whole Fruit Snack Challenge with the kids, and you sit the kid down, you put these fruit snacks in front of them, and then you tell them not to eat them right away. And you walk away, but you are actually video recording them to see if they will eat them before you tell them to eat them. There has been some varying opinions on this challenge. Some people are just saying folks is bored. They in the house quarantine, they just coming up with stuff to do. But some people are saying that this is positive, and they feel different about the Fruit Snack Challenge. I want to know what you guys think. You can definitely put it in the comments. You can definitely reply to this. But I'm going to start off with Poppy. Poppy, what you think about the Fruit Snack Challenge, brother?
I thought the Fruit Snack Challenge was cute. It was really cute to see the kids fight with themselves and fight with the instructions of the parents. It may be, I think it could have been birthed out of boredom. However, I do believe that it's a good lesson for the kid to learn. And I think that it will speak to how much a parent really knows their child. I think that it teaches obedience as well as willpower. Life oftentimes will tempt you with things that you want, but you have to learn how to listen to others or listen to the wisdom that your parents instilled in you, or just simple directions, So I think that it was a very cute challenge, and it was funny to see just how the kids occupied themselves to keep their mind off it. Or, some of the kids lost the challenge, but it was just overall cute to see. And I think it was a good time for us to see that kind of stuff in quarantine.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. What do you think, Jay?
I agree. I think it's, delayed gratification, which is something that children often struggle with and need to be taught. I was definitely going to do it to my 5-year-old. I don't know if he's too old, but I guess I'm going to find out. I got some snacks today when I went to the grocery store, just so I can check this out and see if he can hold off. I think it's good. It's important. It's an important lesson to learn, children.
All right. Well, let me tell you what I thought when I saw it. The first thing I thought when I saw this, what is this? Adam and Eve with the middle of the tree in the middle of the garden. I was just looking like, I thought that was very interesting because it literally, because a child is technically innocent for all intents and purposes. Of course, they've had some environmental things already, depending on the age of the child. But the question becomes, are they going to listen? Are they going to listen to God? And of course, there were no other, trees to eat from in this particular situation. But it just made me think of that when I first saw it. It's that discipline, like, don't touch. Let's see how long you can go without touching. But then the question becomes, as you guys said, delayed gratification, etc. And I actually liked the one where Kylie Jenner's daughter kept saying, patience. That was so beautiful. As if she had already taught her daughter patience. The little baby was saying patience. I was like, this is wow. This is good. But let's flip it. What you going to do with your bad A kid? It's before you put him down, he or she grabbing him. Man, you ain't trying to listen to nothing you got to say. See, because my question becomes, is it just for the challenge, or are you going to go further? And once you see deficiencies in your child in relation to patience or not being able to be controlled, are you going to now set up a plan to make sure that your kid can understand the importance of this? You know what I mean? So I was looking at it on the other side, and I was kind of seeing it in both ways. So I was like, I saw some kids, like Poppy said, they lost the challenge before it started. Before the parent was taking them out the bag, they had their hands there like what do you mean? What do you mean? don't eat them now. You ain't never did that. Now all of a sudden you want me not to eat something. Where they do that at? So all I'm saying is I want to make sure that it's not only a fun challenge, it's not only cute, but we actually are using that information in order to fortify our children and to equip them. So we just want to make sure that you're not only doing it for fun, but you're also making sure that your kids are learning from it, especially in this time where we don't have, you're teaching them at home already, and God knows how that's going without the teachers teaching these kids. So this would be definitely a good lesson for the kids. So with that said, listen, do your fruit snack challenge, do all the other challenges, but make sure you subscribe, make sure you comment, make sure you like. We got something to say.